What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have some 7-star rank for Silver Samurai. And dude, the more I play this guy, the more I really want him. I'm kind of sad that he's not going to be in the next Titan Crystal, but this guy is pretty fun. And honestly, man, like he does some decent matchups. He's not like the greatest mutant ever to exist, but he does take some annoying champions for sure. So I feel like he is going to have some uses. So starting off with actually some non-skill champions. This is Onslaught. This is actually one of his worst matchups because it's hard to get openings, and you want to get a lot of openings so you can do a lot of double medium attacks so you can place the combo on the opponent. And the second reason why he's not good for this match is because he is a metal champion, so he cannot shrug off those newer shocks. But you will see the damage here is going to be really good. Special 2, and then we literally just got to go for a special 1. There he almost got me with those reverse controls, but then we just need one more special 1, and Onslaught is down with a bit of an overkill as well. But as you can see, you know, obviously the HP loss, there's not much we can do about that. 55 seconds though. Now moving on to another annoying champion. This is Maestro. So I was testing this guy, and once Maestro hits the glancing, you can still actually give combo to the opponent. It doesn't count as like an ability from you. Like, I don't know how it works, but I think this guy kind of bypasses glancing. At least, you know, Maestro's glancing, because all the damage you do is just from your specials, so there's no problem. But as you can see, we still add to his combo meter, which is great because we don't care about the glancing, just still ramping up. And Maestro's is super tanky. Like, check this special 2 out. He has 84% health, and after this special 2 he has 47, and the biggest damage is actually on the special 1. It's not on the special 2. So check this out. Can I go for a little heavy counter, I think, here, or maybe just a heavy into this? Look at that. It's crazy damage, bro. Dang, that was really satisfying. 50 seconds, dude. I mean, we did lose some HP because that chip damage towards the end. He had that pierce, but man, he does have the damage, that's for sure. Now another annoying defender. This is Photon. This is, again, not the greatest matchup from him. Like, you definitely want to fight someone that you can easily get access to parries, so you can, you know, ramp up quicker, do your medium combos, get to those 3 bars of power or close to it. And Photon doesn't really let you do that. But I'm just showcasing some annoying defenders from not his best class, just so you can see that his damage is still enough from being rank 4 versus fighting a rank 4. Because yeah, he does have a lot of damage. As long as you get those 80 combos and throw the special 2 to get the unblockable, then the SP1 is just gonna hit super hard. As you can see, Photon is really not being too kind right here, just taking too much time to bait a special 1 here. I think here we're gonna do something actually very cool. So you'll see, we'll go for the relic into the special 2, and that's gonna deal a lot of damage, but he's gonna be in the pure light form. So we're gonna do a bit of a trick here. Do that attack and then just bait a heavy into a special 1. I don't think I would risk doing that in BGs, but hey, it was cool, right? A minute at 7. As you can see, it's not the fastest because it just don't have reliable parries, but still good damage. Now this is the absolute best matchup for him. This is Yelena. So Yelena also adds to her combo from her own abilities, and honestly, that I want to actually point this out. He's gonna be a little bit better in BGs because here we don't start with extra 20 combo on the opponent, and we also don't start with power efficiency, because in Battlegrounds he's gonna start with that as long as you have him awakened. So 20 combo meter on the opponent means 4 daunted, so that's like 32% more. And check this special 2 out. Massive damage. She had like 80%, and now she has like 40. And I didn't want to bait the special 1 here, but I was just gonna go for mine. But yeah, you would have even more damage here, and the power efficiency probably here would let us throw in a special 1 before, you know, baiting her special 1. So it's gonna be immediately faster. 46 seconds. Now this is actually my favorite match. I didn't know he was good for this, but he's actually really good for this. I found out that he actually hits hard with the basics. Like 11,000 on the crits is very good, and he crits quite often as well. So, you know, against skill champions that do not have any crit resist, you don't even need a special 1, you just need the special 2. And also I want to point something else out. So as you can see, I did 3 medium combos before Bullseye got to his special 1. That means I gave him 30 combo meter. Now if you had him awakened and you were playing in BGs, you would have the reinforced passive on you right now because you would have 50 hits, because that adds another 20 hits when you're awakened. So if you want to bait this guy's special one, you would be able to block it and take no damage because he wouldn't crit because of the reinforced, and you also have 100% bleed resistance. Now obviously here I had to full dex stuff so I can showcase, but next one here we're gonna have 98%. We're gonna block the entire thing except the last hit, and we just lost 3% health, as you can see. So that doesn't really do too much harm on us. And then check out this damage. Because we've already done this much damage on him with the basics, just basics, we don't even need a special one. We're just gonna go for the special 2 here. 100 hits, 20 daunted, dead. As you can have, as long as you have him like high sig as well to get that crit chance, it's game over for most of those skill champions with no crit resist. 44 seconds, man. That was, honestly, man, I think he's very solid for Yelena and Bullseye, and that means something. That definitely means that he's gonna be in people's decks for sure. Those are like 2 of the most common skill defenders, probably the most common skill defenders. Now this guy kind of fell off, but he's still very annoying. I have him at rank 3. I put him in my deck pretty much always, but yeah, he's pretty good for him as well. You can use medium attacks against that Korg. You take no thorns damage. He does have the crit resist here, so we are gonna go for the special 2 and the special 1, so we can, finish him off. But yeah, man, like, just doing Bullseye and Yelena nowadays, it's actually very solid, super solid. Look at that, special 2, massive damage. We barely even need a special 1, to be honest. Like, you don't even need all those hits. Like, we probably didn't need like 5 of those hits. Like, it's crazy overkill. Like, a rank 3 Silver Samurai can probably do the same thing. 43 seconds against that Korg. Now moving on to actually not a good matchup for him. This is Nick Fury. I just want to showcase it because he's super common. But one thing that's actually good that Silver Samurai has is the 100% bleed resistance, just so if you happen to get hit by Nick Fury, you just don't take too much damage. And also another thing that I feel like is going to be underrated about Silver Samurai is his reinforced passive. As long as the opponent has 50 combo meter, or I think 8 daunted on them, you have that reinforced passive indefinitely. And that means you're just never going to take critical hits, which is very good, because you're just going to have a lot more health if you happen to get hit. But here it's not going to be too great. We're going to go for the special 2. It's going to deal a lot of damage, but now he's going to enter the second life and just shrug off everything. So we have no daunted, no overload, nothing. We're just going to build up again. So yeah, definitely I would advise to not use Silver Samurai against Nick Fury. It's not the greatest, but if you don't have a good other option, he's gonna take the fight down, just not too fast. So I think we're just gonna need like one more special 1 here, and it's gonna die because we're gonna get like the unblockable, because that's gonna probably put us at like, it's gonna put him at like 14 daunted. So yeah, as long as I heavy counter, I think I'm gonna heavy counter, it doesn't reach the special 1. Yeah, but yeah, we do that and he's dead. But yeah, definitely would not use him for Nick Fury, because yeah, it's almost like an 80-second fight. Moving on to the last fight of this video, this is going to be Killmonger. A lot of crit resist, a bit annoying. He's not the perfect counter because he doesn't counter the reverb or like a 2-1, stuff like that. But I want to showcase a lot of tanky skill champions with a lot of crit resist, because I really like when you can actually increase your critical rating and kind of like ignore their crit resist. It's very good. So yeah, dude, he just hits really hard. He does have the damage. It's just his utility is like not too crazy. The 100% bleed resist, the reinforce are all good, and then he just like energy attacks. It's good to have. I wish he had like a little bit more, but he's actually super fun to play. So I definitely want this guy. I don't care if doesn't have the greatest utility. He's super satisfying to use, and he actually does take some annoying defenders like Yelena and Bullseye, which are like the most common defenders. But as you will see here, Bullseye, Killmonger in 45 seconds with 94% health, because we just lost some from the reverb. But yeah, dude, that's gonna do it for Silver Samurai. I think he's actually a very solid champion. If I had to compare to like Cassandra Nova, I'd say Cassandra Nova might do more things than Silver Samurai, but I feel like Silver Samurai is just easier to play, and he's a lot more fun to play as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Silver Samurai. Do you think it's better than Cassandra Nova? I personally prefer Silver Samurai. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.